Hello and welcome to Push Media Systems, Make a Slide in PowerPoint 2007. Presented by Push Media Systems, my name is Frank. You will find our website at www.pushmediasystems.com. And if you'd like to know more about PowerPoint 2007 or the upcoming PowerPoint 2010, you can go to the Microsoft website at www.microsoft.com. In this video, you will learn to make a slide in Microsoft PowerPoint for use in the Push Media Systems program and displays. At the end of that, you will learn how to save that slide as a JPEG photo for use in the Push Media Systems displays. Okay, let's get going. What I've done is made this slide up, and I'm going to teach you how to make this slide. It's very simple, very powerful program. If you play around, you'll be impressed by all the crazy things you can do, but this is actually a very simple tutorial, and you can make a very good looking slide. The purple's kind of wild, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So let's start this from scratch. I'm going to say new here. And you see I already have this here, but I'm not going to cheat and use the one I have. We're going to go here to installed themes, which will be on your system too. And you can pick from any of these. But we're going to pick the purple one. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's do something else. Let's go with the steel looking one. Now that wouldn't be good for a restaurant. Ooh. Ah, the wave. The wave's always good. So we're going to use the wave. Okay, click to add title. So we just click here, we say Frank's Place. Oops, forgot my little apostrophe there. And there we go. Frank's Place needs to be bigger. So we go up here, and this is a nice little tool. It's the same in Word, Excel, everything, but you just click it up and things get bigger. We want to make it centered, so we click here. And we want to make it higher. We want this to be the top title of our thing. Don't really like the font, so let's go and change that too while we're at it. Just drag across, go right up here, and we use the Algerian one. Frank's Place loves the Algerian. There we go. Now we need to kind of, what are we doing here? So we have Tuesday special. Again, put my apostrophe in there, and we're going to expand this down by pushing a button and pulling this down. We just need some more room. Tuesday special, we hit the enter key, and it's going to be pork chops. I actually spelled that wrong, or I think it's two words actually. Hit the enter key behind that, and it's going to be $5.99. It's going to be only $5.90. And it's going to be from 5:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. We are on 54th Street. Not really, don't go for this because it's not there. And street should have a capital. And we're going to put our phone number down. I always encourage you to put in area codes. People coming on vacation usually don't know the area code, so it's a good idea to add that in there. Okay, we have all this. What I'd like to do here is let's reduce this to a lot smaller. And let's highlight it all by doing a Control A. Excuse me, it doesn't work here. Just drag across all of it. Let's make it center. And there we go. I think it should be larger too, so I'm going to do it again. Grab it all. And I'm going to pop the fonts up a little bit. You notice it's not wanting to go outside the box. We're going to make the box a little bit bigger to allow increasing in fonts. There we go. Now we're going to take Tuesday special, make it bold. We're going to take it to the Algerian font. We are going to maybe change the color. We're working in this nice blue. It looks like to run into greens. We've got to keep it light. As you see, as we do different things, it shows you what it's going to look like. It's a tricky color scheme here. Let's get crazy. No. There we go. That looks good. And I'm going to make that one just a little bit more bigger. There we go. And we're going to make it squeeze her out a little bit. Okay, we have Tuesday specials, pork chops. Only $5.99. Again, something that should be highlighted. Let's see how bad the red looks. Looks good, actually. But it's still not popping, so let's increase the font. Let's increase it to bold. Yes, much better. Now it's in your face, you can see that. Pork chops, maybe a little italic, excuse me. And that should do it. Okay, now we have Frank's Place Tuesday Special Pork Chops. Cool thing about this program is all you gotta do is grab an edge, and when you get these 4 arrows, you can pull it right up and put it right where you want it. Placement is really easy in this program. Okay, we got Frank's Place, we got Tuesday Special Pork Chops, all the information we need to tell the customer. But we need a picture, so we're gonna hit the insert key here, and we can go all kinds of crazy things you can do, but we're gonna go for a picture. Now I already have this thing going, but normally you drop somewhere. I have one open office, and here's a picture of my pork chop. There it is. As you see, when you go to it, you can drag it and put it where you want it. Let's put this here, maybe a little bit more over. You can actually nudge with the arrow keys like this without even using your mouse and get a pretty good placement of the product. Now the last thing I'd like to do is maybe insert another text box, which would be right here, and go down here and just hold your key and stretch it out and say, come join us. Let's make it all caps. Let's go over here and highlight the whole thing. You can tap out one side and come back. Tap on the actual stuff and then come. It's not behaving here real easy. Let's try from this side. Hold down, go across the whole thing. You have to go back to home, and that brings back all the font stuff. Come join us. Let's make it big. There we go. Let's make it centered. There we go. Let's drag it up just a little bit. And that looks good. So there's our nice little Frank's Place Tuesday Special Pork Chops. Makes you kind of want to go, and if you notice how that red kind of pops and messes with your eyes a little bit, that's good. This is a very good call to action ad. It tells what the name of the place is, what it is, the food, the price, information when, where, a place to call, picture of the product, and then a call to action. Come join us. Okay? Now the last thing we have to do is just go over here and say Save As. Now if you remember, if you did see our Open Office, it was not Save As, it was Export. But here in PowerPoint, it's Save As. So it's Save As, go down here to Other Formats. And it's very important that you pull down here and you find the JPG right here. And what this is, JPG is nothing but a photo. So we're going to be changing this into a photo. And I guess we can just call it Frank's Place JPG, and where are we going to put it? I'm going to put it in this one Open Office here and save it. Now this is very important. You see we have every slide, current slide only, and cancel. Cancel is obviously, let's not do this. If you set every slide, in case you had made multiple slides, it'd be right down through here. And what would happen is it would save every one of these slides, but it would put a subfolder in the place we said, and then underneath that would be every slide saved as its individual JPG or photo. But we're going to say current slide only, and what this is going to do is save it as a current slide only. Now, let me take this down, and let's go over here to Frank, and let's look in one Open Office, and there's Frank's Place. And there's our slide. It's really just a photo. If we go to the right, we're going to see the one we made in Open Office. Again, one made in PowerPoint, one made in Open Office. Not much difference. Both of them work really well. I would say PowerPoint's easier to use of the two, but that's how it is. Well, that's the ending of this presentation, and enjoy and have a wonderful day. And the next one you should be watching would be how to put a photo or a JPEG onto the Push Media System software for display on your screen.